Try this shit again. And introducing the challenger, representing World Elite, he is challenging for the NCW Hardcore Championship, the Russian arm breaker, Antonio Blackwell. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Hardcore Champion, the Fallen King, Alexander Leonardo Davidson. I need to change these tight colors. Actually, I need to change his whole fucking gear. So you got the UK versus Russia. This is going to be an interesting one. Leonardo Davidson. Here we go. And look at that. Blackwell already going after that arm. Showing off. Oh, as he drops a knee. Antonio Blackwell showing no mercy to that arm. Continuing to destroy Alexander's arm, but the champion able to fight off with that kick and a running knee there, right to the jaw. I think he threw that out of desperation. Oh, and a huge heel kick right to the face. Antonio Blackwell tries for a clothesline, misses the target. Alexander looking to take control here now with a suplex. Oh, but a knee to the face. And a running clothesline by Blackwell. Gotta admit, he's a lot faster than what he was previously in Season 1. And look at these rapid fire knee strikes, followed up with a reverse DDT. Now looking to lock in that armbar, looking to break the arm of Alexander Leonardo Davidson, tap him out. But the Fallen King able to rise. Oh, and look at those stiff punches right to the nose. Kick to the body now. Alexander being fired over the top rope, able to hang on. What is Blackwell doing here? Oh, look at this. Continuing. No matter where Alexander goes, Blackwell continues to hurt him. Continues to work over those arms. And here he goes. Big elbow drop off the ring apron. Shot to the chest, shot to the face, another one. Alexander just throwing punches to fight back, but Antonio Blackwell getting him back in the ring. And here he goes. More knee strikes to the lower back. Oh, and a reverse DDT. Blackwell taking a grip on that arm yet again. Stomping the hand of the Fallen King. There he goes, tying up that arm. Oh, hammerlock Russian leg sweep. And now, locking in the armbar again. And a rope break will not break this grip. Either Blackwell lets go. Alexander taps out. Well, that arm breaks. But Alexander using his fist to get out of that. And a brutal swinging neck break there. Now Alexander looking to fire back with a roll-up pin or some kind of pin. But I don't think it'd be that easy to take out Blackwell, but here he goes with these lariats. Oh, and a vicious heel kick there. Able to knock down the Russian arm breaker. Here he goes, knee to the face. Looking for a fireman's cutter into the cover. 1, 2, oh, not even a 2 count. Didn't put down enough weight to hold him in place. And here he goes looking for that Fort Orland King's cutter. There it is, and that could be it for Antonio Blackwell. Ooh, but Blackwell able to hang on. Alexander thought he had the match won. Blackwell shoving him away now. Alexander not going away. Big drop kick to the chest. Now Alexander looking to do some limb damage. Oh, as he kicks Blackwell's face into the ground. Busting him open, goes for the cover, only a 1 count. Big wind up elbow to the back of the skull. And here we go now, Irish whip into the corner. Big forearm. And a massive clothesline to the back of the head. Alexander has just taken over. And here he goes. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Doesn't go for the pin. Well, Blackwell should take the biggest advantage there because Alexander didn't go for the pinfall. Has him up. Here we go. A new move by Alexander. 1, 2, 3. And he calls out the King's Code. And the code is, he wins, LOL. But either way, Alexander Leonardo Davison proving why he is the hardcore champion in Season 3. Defeating the Viking King, defeating the Russian armbreaker in his return match. Alexander just on an unbelievable winning streak right now since the end of Season 2. I want to get another look at that King's Code. But either way, a great hardcore title match, no weapons involved. But they didn't need it if Alexander was able to bust open Antonio Blackwell with his bare hands. Even though he stomped him. But onwards to the next match. Who wants a shot at that hardcore title? Come get it. Here we go. 4th match of the Junior Heavyweight Championship Tournament. We've already had 3 first-round matches, and here we go with the second-generation luchador, Angelo Gonzalez, the son of Andreas Gonzalez. Andreas Gonzalez, a first ever NCW Hardcore champion, and then a former champion of champions. Angelo looking to do better than what his father did, especially in the junior heavyweight division. Gonzalez was there 2 years, could not become the light heavyweight champion or the cruiserweight champion in season 2. In fact, that was pretty much his downfall career, where he was retired in an open challenge match for the NCW Hardcore Championship. It was win gold or go home, and unfortunately for Andreas Gonzalez, he went home. But in his place rises his son. So let's see if he can live up to the hype of being a second generation star. Can he become the first ever junior heavyweight champion? Well, if he wins this match, he has to go up against Manhunter in the second round, and that is probably the ultimate challenge for any young rookie. And here comes like what could be the underdog of the junior heavyweight division, Ray Gabriel. I know nothing of this man, I know nothing of his style, but it looks like he's ready to get into that ring, ready to prove to the world that he is here to stay in NCW Season 3, and show to the world that he will be a future junior heavyweight champion. But will he be the first? Well, that remains to be seen. And here we go, big forearm by Ray Gabriel, 2 to the face. Gonzalez with the counter into the turnbuckle. Up on the shoulders now. Oh, into like a Falcon Arrow type move. Look at that, trying to rip off the head of Ray Gabriel, but before dropping in for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Tries for a slap to the chest, got a punch to the face instead. Big kick there, tries for a forearm, gets countered into a thrust kick to the body. And once again, caught him. Rolls him over, single leg Boston Crab. But Gonzalez able to get out of it. And here we go, Angelo picking him up from the ground, looking for a suplex. What does Angelo have in mind here? Throws Ray Gabriel out of the ring. Here he goes, looking to go, oh, through the ropes with that drop kick. Now has Ray up, looking to greet him face first into the steel stairs. But Ray Gabriel no-sold that, got straight back up. For an arch, we're back into the corner now. Gonzalez has him hung. Oh, and a big leg drop over the back of the head, hanging him up on that bottom rope. As Gonzalez now slings him again into the corner. But this time Ray Gabriel fights back. And here we go. Ooh, he's that top turnbuckle. Irish whip again into the corner. But Ray Gabriel still fights back. Angela now. There we go, bang-a-rang. Fans are booing him. Yeah, see that in a junior heavyweight match. But Angela now looking to put him away. Oh, and that could be it. 1, 2, 3. Don't even know what you'd call that move, but it's effective. Angelo Gonzalez easily moving into the second round. But he's got to be a little bit more impressive if he wants to beat Manhunter. Oh, Ray Gabriel swung at the referee. You can't do that in NCW. Not while there's no match on. Ray Gabriel already fired from NCW. I'm sure he'll get his punishment. And here we go, our first ever 5-pack challenge. And it will be for the #1 contendership for the NCW Women's Championship. And speaking of women's champions, here's a former one back from season 1, Casey Winters. She looked a lot chipper than ever before, supporting a Team 4-Star shirt. But she's looking to make the women's division fun again. Because last season it was all business. Not to mention she would love to prove that she is the best women's wrestler in NCW history by taking on the unstoppable Amber James. But she's got to go through 4 other women in order to do so. You got to think there's some kind of ring rust there. And there is another former women's champion, Ellie Hartman. Ellie Hartman, as you remember, tried to win the NCW Women's Tag Team titles on 2 different occasions. One at Chaos Mania 2, the other at NCW The End. Both times unsuccessful. But Ellie Hartman, no Sharon Storm this season. Looking to become a two-time NCW Women's Champion. Now that she doesn't have a focus of a tag team partner, she wants Amber James one-on-one again. And here comes a newcomer to NCW. Jules Malone. Never seen her in NCW before, but she looks like she's getting ready for this Extreme Rules match. God dang, what is up with her face? Either way, Jules Mahone, this could be a huge debut for her if she wins, defeating 4 top stars in NCW's women's history and becoming #1 contender in the process. But the question is, can she beat 4 top stars? I mean, you got 2 former women's champions outside the ring. You got another one coming to the ring. And there you see the Mother of Russia, one half of the NCW Women's Tag Team Champion, Selena Sokolov, not coming out with her belt because, well, her tag team partner, Akira Valentine, is currently on vacation. Getting physical therapy after that ladder match. But either way, the Mother of Russia looking to become NCW Women's Champion. Last season she had a shot at Revolution, could not get the job done. She's more experienced, more dangerous than ever before. And you got to think she can get the job done the next time she gets an opportunity. But here comes a former NCW Women's Champion, Cynthia Moore. Her best friend is the women's champion, but you know that is a rivalry that Cynthia Moore would love to write another chapter of. They've done battle in the past over that women's title. In fact, their best encounter was at Chaos Mania 2. We thought Cynthia Moore had the match won, but no, Amber James kept hanging on until she was able to retain against her best friend Cynthia Moore. But here we go. 5 women looking to become #1 contender. Oh, and Cynthia Moore welcoming back Casey Winters with that chop to the chest. But Ellie Hartman being double teamed here by Jules Malone and Selena Sokolov. Ah, you should not have done that. Either way, Jules throwing the Mother of Russia out of the ring now. Ellie Hartman coming in for the hunt. It looks like Ellie and Jules working together, trying to take out Selena Sokolov. But in the ring, Casey Winters, Cynthia Moore going at each other. Big drop kick to the back there. Cynthia now looking, maybe a suplex, maybe a brainbuster, but got her neck broken instead with that neck breaker reversal. Goes for a clothesline, nails her in the back of the head instead. Casey Winters trying to break the leg of Cynthia Moore here. As Jules and Ellie continuing to work down. Oh, this could be Ellie Hartman's new tag team partner. As they take her back outside the ring, both women going in on the hunt for one half of the women's tag team champions. As Casey Winters goes after the newcomer. Oh, but right into that announcer's table. Oh, brutal slap by Jules. Cynthia Moore trying to get involved with Casey Winters, but no. Ellie Hartman and Selena Sokolov fighting over that table. And that's how it ends. It just falls. Cynthia Moore, Jules now throwing hands at each other, or more like Jules stabbing Cynthia Moore in the back to get her into the corner, but Casey Winters drop kick to the back of the head and a big chop to the chest. Ellie Hartman, Selena Sokolov, that's a rivalry that's been boiling up for 3 months now over the women's tag team titles. That's probably why they haven't left each other alone since this match started. Casey Winters rolls out of the ring now, practically a fatal four-way. Jules looking to throw down with Cynthia Moore, at least for the time, but Selena Sokolov, Cynthia Moore, they have history with each other. And Jules really getting in the way here of the veterans of NCW's women's division, because she wants to make a name for herself in her debut. Drop kick to the head there, takes down Ellie Hartman. Selena Sokolov goes for the cover, but no. Break up there. Belly to belly suplex takes out Jules Malone to the outside. A quick take, Malone. Yeah, Malone. Okay. Casey Winters coming in. Oh, hip attack. Oh, look at it, another Russia versus British fight. What's Jules got in mind here? I'm not sure what she was trying, but Casey Winters was able to block it. And now Casey Winters looking for a little bit of a partnership there by Ellie Hartman, but no. Look at this ultimate battle, red versus blue. Up to the face. I think Ellie Hartman was trying to shoulder tackle someone. Kind of broke up the pin there, but look at Jules Malone just going to town on the Mother of Russia with these knee strikes. Exploder suplex by Cynthia Moore. Goes in for the first cover of the match. First proper cover of the match, and Ellie Hartman is eliminated. With Selena Sokolov able to kick out, this is practically fatal four-way now. Oh, Cynthia Moore. Look, not sure what she was looking for there, but tried maybe for a neck breaker. Hurricanrana. Taking out the Mother of Russia. Oh, here we go. Jules Malone looking to build up some momentum here. Double clotheslines ducks it into the corner. So Casey able to retaliate. Maybe not. Jules Malone now. What you got in mind here? Ooh, back elbow by Casey Winters. Forearm strike. Belly to belly suplex. Taking out Jules here. Now we're back down to Casey Winters and Cynthia Moore. Is Cynthia now looking for a weapon? This is Extreme Rules stipulations. And she pulls out a ladder now. Looking to twist some bodies around that steel. Oh, but Selena Sokolov having none of it. Big head kick to Casey Winters, knocked her out. Oh, I thought she did. Oh, big shot there. Able to catch her knee strikes to the body. One to the face. Belly to belly suplex. Bulldog by Casey Winters to Jules Malone. Casey and Cynthia fighting over the new girl. Both of them decide, let's work together and take her out with a DDT. But Cynthia Moore with the quicker reflexes to nail. With that rolling forearm. Man, it's just not my day today. Now the chat's dead. But either way, Cynthia Moore, oh, pulling a rope right up against her throat. Casey Winters now has her up on the shoulders. Oh, Cynthia Moore, I should say, but Casey Winters able to reverse it into a DDT. Has it back up now. Cynthia rolls through, drop toe hold. Oh, and a big kick there. Right to the chest of Casey Winters. Now Cynthia Moore looking for the elimination. Oh, but Selena Sokolov gets involved. Decides, hey, I'm here. I'm going to take someone out. Oh, and on the ladder. Shoulder first. But Casey Winters, I think, broke that up before the pin even happened. I'm pretty sure that was accidental. And Cynthia Moore getting some well-needed rest time after taking that Russian slam, whatever you want to call it. It was effective. Like a suplex into a Uranagi slam, but Selena Sokolov continuing her wave of dominance. She's looking to eliminate Jules Malone, and there she goes. Second woman eliminated in this Fatal 5-way, or 5-pack challenge, whatever you want to call it. But now we're down to 3 Season 2 veterans. Oh, and there's another one. And this one was on the outside. Ellie Hartman, we're hiding over there somewhere in the corner. Either way, Cynthia Moore has the ladder now. Oh, threw it down as she took a kick to the back of the... No, wait, it's Casey Winters. Shit. Forgot she was still in the match. So she was the first one eliminated. Time for an exploder. And that could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Selena Sokolov eliminated. Cynthia Moore, what's she thinking? Maybe an exploder of her own, but Casey able to reverse it. 1, 2. Ooh, Casey Winters nearly won on her return match. There we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Monkey flip. What does Casey Winters do here? We're going to pick up the former women's champion. Here we go, looking for another exploder. Aiming for the ladder, but just out of range. As she goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Cynthia Moore able to kick out. There we go, looking suplex. Knee to the face. Cynthia Moore now. Oh, hangs her up to dry on that top rope. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2, Casey able to get the shoulder up. Back to their feet now. Monkey flip of her own. Okay, this is telling me something that I did not work on NC6. And here we go, drop to a hold. Looking for the cover. 1, 2. Casey able to hang on. Casey Winters back to her feet now. Big clothesline. Taking Cynthia Moore to the outside. Oh, what is Casey Winters thinking here? Tried for a power bomb. Got counted into a sunset flip, but there was no pinfalls on the outside of the ring. Has to happen in the ring. Oh, and a DDT on the outside. Up against the announcer's table now. Cynthia Moore smashing Casey Winters' head into the announcer's table. You know, looking to smash her head into the steel stairs, but Casey Winters able to stop her. Oh, and a DDT of her own on the outside. Plants Cynthia Moore. And a rolling forearm. Another one just firing away. But this is pointless if you don't get it back in the ring to go for the pinfall. This is just wasted effort. What is she thinking here? DDT on the outside. Could that be the knockout she needs to get the pinfall on Cynthia Moore? What is she thinking here? Wasting a lot of time being goofy. And that could be the advantage Cynthia Moore needs to write the next chapter in her rivalry with the current women's champion. And here she goes. Looking T-bone suplex. 1, 2, 3. And Cynthia Moore gets her rematch with Amber James at NCW Reset. Yeah, well, there goes Amber. I mean, Ellie Hartman. Look at this kick. Just bang. Did not even see that one coming. I thought it was aimed for Cynthia Moore, to be honest with you. It's not even live right now. Here we go with some tag team action. Now that the KOD is out of the tag team championship hunt, a new team shall arrive to challenge. And it looks like the Midnight Era is en route to possibly becoming #1 contenders if they can win this match. Look at this. Roy Nolan in the black and silver, Evan Edwards in the gold and black. These two men were down each other's throats in Season 2, but something happened. We didn't see them for quite some time at the end of Season 2. Now we know why. They were looking to set up this tag team. Roy Nolan said to Raiden Hamilton, "I'm done with you. I'm done being your rookie. I'm going out on my own." Well, kind of. At least I'm going far away from you. And now he's teamed up with a former NCW Undisputed Champion, the champion of Season 2. I mean, this is a man who won the Hardcore title, reigned supreme for 2 months, and then unified it with the NCW Hardcore title. Even though it was only for 1 day, it was in the record books that this man held the titles at the same time on the same night. But now, Evan Edwards looking for tag team gold, and what better than his biggest rival to date. I mean, these two men had a classic match over the Hardcore title. Even though it was triple threat elimination rules with El Texacool, it was still a hell of a match when it came down to these two men. And here comes the former two-time NXW Tag Team Champions, former NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the NXW Tag Team of the Year. It is Zach Miller and Keith Davis. They are the Youthful Assassins. And they had a huge victory at NCW The End, where they defeated Death Club in a street fight. And now they're looking to get back the NCW World Tag Team Championships, become full-time tag team champions across NXW and NCW. But there you see Evan Edwards getting ready for battle. Oh, what's going on here? A little bit of arguing between Keith Davis and Zach Miller on who's starting against no one. Great botch there, fucking WWE. But it looks like Zach Miller's starting things off, and what the hell? Evan Edwards started behind him. I get the feeling that was meant for whoever was in that corner, but way to go WWE, what a fucking glitch. But either way, Evan Edwards taking control of this match on the outside. Famous vicious powerbomb by Zach Miller. Oh, and straight into the ring apron face first. Zach Miller now looking to greet him again, face first into the ring apron. Shot to the throat, knee to the body by Evan Edwards, and a big rolling kick there. Kind of just throws himself at him. Keith Davis and Evan Edwards there. Like Keith Davis and Zach Miller and Evan Edwards are just rolling now. I don't even think this is going to be a tag fight. This is going to be exactly what we saw last episode. Brutality on the outside. Oh, and busting open Zach Miller on the announcer's table. Just Evan Edwards showing no mercy here. And Keith Davis not even going to help his tag team partner out. Maybe because he wanted to start this. But either way, Evan Edwards heading up top rope now. Looking elbow drop, but no one home. But either way, Evan Edwards able to get him into his corner, but big mistake there. Tag made. And now the Midnight Era looking to go to town here. Oh, running soccer ball kick. Sliding clothesline. Elbow drop. And a second rope elbow strike. Fluent motions between these two former rivals. The Midnight Era looking to bring something special to the tag team division. Now Roy Nolan stomping the elbow, continuing to work down Zach Miller. Don't want that big man tagging in to the fresher Keith Davis. Well, it looks like they don't have a choice now. And here comes the muscle of the group. Keith Davis has him up. Oh, massive power slam. This big man's been waiting to get his hands on someone. Roy Nolan able to take him out with that shoulder tackle. For one traded back to him. Big clothesline connects this time. Oh, tried for a super kick, no one home. And here we go, suplex throw. That is the power of Keith Davis. And look at this, he's just looking to end it himself here. Oh, and there's a spear. Goes in for the cover. Evan Edwards holding off the referee. Will that be enough for Roy Nolan to kick out? Yes, it is. And here we go. Tag made. Uh-oh, this is not good. For Roy Nolan, the useful explosion. I don't think that was a finishing move, however. But Roy Nolan started to crawl instantly, so that was not the finishing move. There's Zach Miller now getting Roy Nolan back in the corner. Tag made to Keith Davis. Oh, double gut punch. Here we go. Big collision around the head. Yeah, look at that celebration by the big men. Oh. Roy Nolan is being absolutely destroyed. Just think the Midnight Era had the advantage in the first part of this match. And split the ring in half. Don't let them tag in Evan Edwards. Because, well, Roy Nolan is a former champion. He's not a former undisputed champion, much like his tag team partner. As he's just been getting thrown around. But finally, Roy Nolan able to fight back with that arm drag, but Keith Davis just remaining in control here. Rib breaker, followed up with a power slam. And a massive elbow drop to the heart. Shot to the face, Roy Nolan eats a giant chop to the chest. Here we go, looking to snap that arm, that large tree-like arm over the shoulder, and big lariat once again connecting. Does Roy Nolan have control of the match? Ooh, look at these body blows. Not sure what Roy Nolan was thinking, but it looked like it was impossible. Keith Davis as your opponent. This big mountain of muscle just destroying the former hardcore champion. Just meat castle. Look, there's another suplex. Look at that power just holding him up. Oh, and a suplex. Legs bouncing off the steel stairs. Oh, look at Roy Nolan trying for a roll up, for a schoolboy pin or whatever you want to call it, but no pinfalls on the outside. Shot to the face. Keith Davis fires back. Look at these cannon fire shots. Roy Nolan getting in a strike of his own, but Keith Davis able to counter. Oh, and a big knee strike right to the side of the head. Roy Nolan sliding out the back door, pushes Keith Davis away there. Big European uppercut. Followed up with a leg drop. And a knee drop. Roy Nolan doing whatever he can to survive, but if he wants to survive, he may need to get back in that ring and tag in Evan Edwards. Because everything Roy Nolan tries, Keith Davis is able to go one step ahead. And look at that power, just a massive powerbomb on the outside. Deadlifting him from the ground. Ooh, Roy Nolan tried to get him back, or at least tried to throw him back into those stairs, but no. Keith Davis just one arm through Roy Nolan the entirety of the outside ring area, or at least one side of it. From one corner to another is just through him. Look at that, Roy Nolan back to his feet. Keith Davis back in the ring with him. And Roy Nolan made a mistake, did not go for the tag. Oh, and a neck breaker. He tried to crawl away, but took a stomp to the back of the skull. Oh, thought he was trying to break him there. Look at this. Look at his power. Just a deadlift up into the military, into the military press as he drops in for the cover. 1, 2, able to kick out. You saw Evan Edwards getting in the ring there. Tag, well, I wouldn't say tag made yet, but definitely tried. Roy Nolan firing back. Referee down. And Roy Nolan back in the corner of the Youthful Assassins as Keith Davis looking to do more damage. Oh no. You don't need to do this. Superplex to the outside. What kind of damage is Roy Nolan going to have by the end of this one? This has just been a beatdown. But Roy Nolan continues to fight. Big clothesline. Finally grounding the big monster. And back in the ring we go. Roy Nolan finally looking to make the tag to Evan Edwards. Oh, and into the spine buster. I mean, pretty sure 75% of this match has just been Keith Davis dominating. Back elbow. Big kick there by Evan Edwards. Knocking down Keith Davis. Shot to the face. Off the ropes. Another one. But doesn't hit him the second time. Now Keith Davis looking powerbomb. Oh, just slamming Evan Edwards into the ground. Keith Davis is like a monster hell-bent on destruction right now. But Evan Edwards, Irish whip into the corner. And again, Keith Davis continues to fight out of the corner. Evan Edwards looking to drag him into the corner this time. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Been a brutal tag match thus far. But it looks like Keith Davis is about to be hit with a silent treatment. And cover made. Oh. Keith Davis was able to kick out. Zach Miller kind of gave himself up there. Uh-oh. Chokeslam into the backbreaker. This is technically a handicap match right about now. Zach Miller down on the outside. Roy Nolan, Evan Edwards on their feet. As Evan Edwards continues to hit that kick. But if they want to win, they need to take this opportunity while Zach Miller is down. Oh, big shot there to the body. And just a straight up shoulder tackle. Not pretty, but effective. The Mexican Sensation looking to build some momentum here. Forearm strikes, sling blade. Man, Zach Miller is spending a lot of time on the outside. Oh, and big palm strike. Practically knocking out Keith Davis. Zach Miller finally up. Looking to get in the ring to break it up. Roy Nolan nearly caught Zach Miller a second time. Oh, tried for a spear, got a knee to the face. Evan Edwards not backing down from anyone. He gives zero fucks. Keith Davis being dumped to the outside of the ring. Tag made to Roy Nolan. And now Zach Miller looking to get involved here. Ooh, and straight into the ring apron, fed straight to his tag team partner. But Roy Nolan fighting back. And back in the ring we go. Big elbow right to the jawline. Unable to escape the grasp of Zach Miller. Rolls him over for the cover. 1, 2, no. Half the times I really think they're going to pin him off that. Roy Nolan now, what's he thinking here? There he goes, got the big man up. Oh, big elbow strike there to the jawline. Irish whip now into the corner. Tried for a tag, tried possibly for a tag, but no. Instantly countered. Big knee by Roy Nolan. And he was trying to go back into the corner, whatever he was trying to hit before. He's looking to hit it again. Here he goes, back up on the shoulders. Oh, fireman's carry neck breaker. But over the shoulder. Look at that, Keith Davis instantly gets straight back up after taking one of Roy Nolan's best shots. Kick to the body. There he goes. Looking for the double R impact. But doesn't go for the pinfall. Too close to the ropes. There we go. Hooks the leg. Cover made. 1, 2. No, Keith Davis able to kick out. Well, Zach Miller just got murdered by Evan Edwards. Keith Davis has been in this match a long period of time. With a 2-on-1 situation. And here he goes. Snapmare into the Meteora. Oh, and a big palm strike. Knocking out Keith Davis. And the Midnight Era successful in their tag team debut over former 3-time tag champions. It was a brutal match from start to finish. I feel that there was a little bit of distrust between Zach Miller and Keith Davis after the start of that match. Zach Miller got busted open, and Zach Miller got busted open. Yeah, Keith Davis pretty much took everything into his own hands. However, that strategy came back to bite him, as this could be the next #1 contenders for the NCW World Tag Team titles. Ooh. Does Roy Nolan have an injury? Yikes. Makes sense. Good tag match. Here we go, the main event. And here comes Angel Ramirez. Pretty much at NCW The End, we got down to a triple threat match in that 8-pack challenge. Long story short, it came down to Bruce Kendrick, Gutter, and this man, Angel Ramirez. They were supposed to have a triple threat match, but we decided if Angel Ramirez wants to challenge the world champion with the belt on the line, then he's got to go to the man that he has yet to beat. Well, Gutter and Bruce Kendrick wanted the United States title. They did not get it due to Andy Reid being a monster. So either way, Angel Ramirez says he is new, he is reborn, that he is ready. And he wants the NCW World title. He wants to reach a place he has never reached before. But can he beat DJ Young to get his first World Championship opportunity in 3 years? And there is the World Heavyweight Champion. A marked man. No two ways about it. Last episode he opened the show losing to David Cassidy, but that was because of a certain greenhead psychopath. Now he has to deal with an old enemy from the past. Because remember, these two men feuded over the Intercontinental title for a while. Angel Ramirez was never able to get DJ Young's number. But now DJ Young comes in as the champion, Ramirez as the challenger. Well, in this non-title match at least. But you gotta think, who else is lurking? You got the man with the King of the Ring briefcase, Ken Phillips. You've got Spike Masters. You know he's not finished with DJ Young just yet. I mean, you think Spike's going to be one and done? No. Spike will be lurking in the shadows somewhere. Just think, if Angel Ramirez can pin DJ Young, no matter how it happens, a pinfall victory here will give him a title opportunity, as promised. What the hell, Ramirez? Now he's not taking off Ramirez. Who's next? Either way, DJ Young came to compete. Swear to God, there's something up with that old Redemption Kingdom team. Ramirez showing a new side of him, a more brutal side, trying to choke out DJ Young. Tried for a clothesline, only caught half of that. Tried for a drop kick, caught none of that. Ramirez. This is like his old Sergio X days with the face paint. Oh, and a big elbow drop. Mocking DJ Young. There you go, Irish Whip now bouncing off the ropes, catching him. Oh, forearm by DJ Young. Tries for another clothesline. But a big forearm there by Angel Ramirez. He's acting like a heavyweight, but he's a light heavyweight, I'm sure of it. Either way, Ramirez in control here. Shot to the jaw now, looking for a Karana. Drop kick to the back. Angel Ramirez dragging DJ Young around the ring, looking for a big elbow drop. DJ Young has not been on his game since the debut of Season 3. As Ramirez looking for a super kick. Oh, back elbow there. You gotta think the paranoia of being a world champion is getting to him, especially when the King of the Ring briefcase is now active. Can be cashed in on you at any time. And here we go. Oh, big elbow drop. I mean, a big elbow right to the jaw of DJ Young. Oh! Kind of like a heel kick to the side of the head. Ramirez looking for the cover. 1, 2. DJ Young able to get the shoulder up. DJ Young power through here. Snap German suplex. But look at that. Ramirez back up. Uh-oh. We've seen Ramirez hit this move before in the past. He calls it the Wings of Redemption. And that could be it. Can Angel Ramirez pin the NCW World Heavyweight Champion, Endo was unable to earn himself a title opportunity. But DJ Young needs to click or else he's going to lose his second match of the season. But DJ Young's here, he's fighting, he is a fighting world champion. And here he goes. Oh, massive Pele kick. Ramirez goes down. DJ Young now hooking ahead, looking to go for a suplex. No, brainbuster on the knee. And into the cover. One. Only a 1 count. DJ Young trying to get the fans on his side here. Tried for that running knee strike, but no missed. Oh, caught him with a clothesline instead. Ramirez, what is he thinking here? Hammerlock suplex. Hammerlock snap suplex. A DJ Young back to his feet, building up some momentum with these clotheslines. Ducks all into the super kick. A good back and forth match here. DJ Young looking for the backstabber. Oh, now emotions boiling over, trying to knock the face paint off Angel Ramirez's face. God, that felt like a Michael Cole line. 2. Ooh, but Ramirez able to kick out. DJ Young nearly had the win. Nearly kept another man away from his title. DJ Young now looking for the light switch. And that could be turning out the lights of Angel Ramirez's title opportunity. And yes, DJ Young able to win in the main event, keeping Angel Ramirez away from his NCW World Heavyweight Championship. Bang, straight to the jawline. Angel Ramirez brought the fight, but there's a reason why DJ Young has never lost to Ramirez, no matter the face paint, no matter the change in personality. DJ Young remains to be the X Factor. Now that raises a question. Does David Cassidy have himself a world title shot? I guess we'll have to find out sometime down the line. Oh, look at that, he is standing tall. He was in a fight tonight. But that has been it for NCW episode 2 of season 3. If you like any of the matches, please hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that notification button to stay up to date with all of NCW's action. And if you're watching, sorry about the technical difficulties that we had. First part practically stopped on connection error. Second time it was the PlayStation's fault because, you know, the whole, it just randomly shut down the game, and if you shut down the game you stop the live stream. But the third time luckily went off without a hitch. Good show, I feel, without all the mistakes. But either way, if you liked the episode, please hit that like button on any of the videos. Follow NCW on Twitter at NCWX3EME. And yeah, tune in next time for episode 3 of season 3, where the main event will be David Cassidy versus Spike Masters. Until then, this is Neo Exchange saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios. Also, it is the debut of Adam Mayhem. Ciao.